This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man Stop It. Man Stop It. What about, like, I don't know if you heard it, but 7 women got shot. 9, 10 women.
I'm standing
Did you hear about
outside.
that? Out
Yeah,
west?
standing outside. Yeah.
Out west, did you hear about that?
Yeah, definitely.
So how you feel about that? Like when you heard that, like what kind of like women, man? These women, like 9 women got shot, 11 women or something like that.
The thing I always think about when something like that happens, I'm like, is it whatever, you know what I'm saying, drug that they was on, that they just saw like zombies at that moment, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know, you got to go do something, you ain't gonna go do it sober. You know what I'm saying? So why would, I always think about what mindset was you in at that point in time, because it couldn't have been just, your sober mind. So you pulling up to some, street and you see these woo people out there. Another thing, like, where's the aim? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody even like, I hate to talk about it like that, but it's like nobody is like even thinking about what it could be. And then if you just gonna shoot with your eyes closed and you gonna shoot, you know what I'm saying, everybody outside, I don't think anything is getting really thought about. It's all about, for me right now, I think it's the drugs. Because when you on the drugs, you seeing different things. You're not seeing what you know what I'm saying? It's not the same. And you feeling something way, and this get way more itchy. That trick gets way more lighter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a toy. By that time, you don't know what's going on in your brain. And then that stuff don't even sound the same when it's coming out when you're on the drugs. Like, it don't even sound the same.
Like they get a kick out of it.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon. It's like a cartoon.
Yeah, it's that little game they be playing.
That Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. They sit in the house and play that all day.
I know it.
I don't know, but I don't play games.
I remember what it used to make me feel like, and my mom didn't let me play with no guns, I couldn't even play with super soakers. I couldn't play with none of that. So when I saw a gun game, it literally would make me sick to my stomach because I haven't been exposed to that. But my cousins, they would play gun games all the time. And now what? Today they own guns. Like that's a thing that they do because I don't, that's not me. I'm an actor. Like, I really need, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we know where we at. We in Chicago. Like you might need to have something with you at all times. But as far as the life you lead, I mean, if there's no need for a gun, there's no need for a gun. But like if you growing up and you seen guns, you see how they work. You got this type of gun. You can switch this stock out with this one. And you can switch this and put a switch on this and da-da-da-da. It becomes like I have to have that now because it's like I'm seeing it every day. I'm seeing it on a video game. I'm seeing it on my phone. I got to get that. He got that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to shoot, but I can't shoot it sober.
Right. So yeah.
So let me turn up real quick and let's shoot over there. Oh, that's them right. No, it ain't. It was 7 girls.
Yeah.
So I get really upset about that. But it's like a lot of stuff I keep internal because it's being an actor. I'm very emotional. So it's like sometimes I gotta keep that for the next show so I can rearrange somebody who comes to see me, you know what I'm saying? And it'll be a different feeling when they walked in my play or something like that, and I'll be able to reveal what I've just been holding in, and I'll be able to put it on stage for whoever's in that audience who just might have somebody pass from something stupid like that, or you know what I'm saying? Anything that you come in and you see me on TV or anything like that, like I'm definitely there to want to make you feel something different than when you started before you started to me. So that's definitely something that I try to stay away from. But I appreciate the question though, for real, because it's sad for me to know, because where me and my lady live, you wouldn't even know Chicago got that type of stuff going on. You know what I mean? Where you pick me up at, you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know that is happening in the city. You know what I'm saying? I moved her up here. You know what I'm saying? She ain't know, she know. She like, man, we couldn't even, it's people telling her like, oh, be careful up there. She like, but where? where I need to be careful at.
Right,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
all the time.
But you did.
People, they hear a lot about Chicago, and like we really, social media up here, Chicago is really first, man.
Yeah.
Everybody they wanna hear them stories. That's why when I got on YouTube, I started telling my stories.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people been reaching out to me, bro, like reaching out to me.
People need to hear.
So they've been reaching out to me like really. So they want Chicago, man, they own us.
Mm-hmm.
They own us. Social media, everything, they own it. Everything happens, so that's why they said that.
Yeah.
That's why they say that to us. Oh, be careful. Somebody probably didn't want them to come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want, no, don't go there. Don't go to Chicago.
Right.
But it's not like that. See, people think it like that.
Nah, it ain't.
You know what I'm saying?
Anybody that tell you anything like about Chicago, come visit Chicago for yourself and know, you know what I'm saying, it's not everything that the TV
Right.
says it is. It's one of the most beautiful cities in our country, like period. Like we have one of the most beautiful skylines. And I'm saying we because I've been here 8 years, so I consider myself a Chicagoan now. And I dare somebody tell me different, after all the winters I've been through and all the snow I've been through. But it's beautiful here, man. I wouldn't trade my foundation as an actor for no other city, for sure.
And I just want to say, man, like, you are a bit, like, voice yourself, you know, and hopefully that somebody will see this interview and the young kid, they'll see it and, you know, and, man, they'll get something from it.
That's
You know
one
what
of the
I'm
reasons.
saying?
That's one of the reasons I'm glad I'm here.
So just like, what would you say to the young youth, the young generation? What type of advice you give them?
Man, right now, anybody that's young, or you know what I'm saying, younger than me, or a youth, teenager, whatever, there is way more to this world than on what's on your phone, or what's on TV, or what's on your iPad. I have been blessed to be able to see it through acting. Like I said, I have a best friend who was in prison for 7 years. We went 2 totally different routes, but I chose the different route. So really, your choices are really, really gonna make everything, but you don't have to make just the most perfect decision today. Things take time, and there's more, like I said before, there's more to what you just see straight in front of you. Like there's look beyond the phone, look beyond the horizon, look beyond the ocean, look beyond space. Because you can do whatever you want to. And that's really the truth. Who cares how long it takes or how hard it's gonna be? Like it's way better than being locked up, not being able to see your family on Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Or Halloween, all the little holidays you don't think about your birthday, spending your birthday in prison, or, you know what I'm saying, being around friends who just, you know, gonna keep dying all the time. You separate yourself and see more than what's directly in front of you. That's what I would give to you today, because there's way more out there, and it's sweet.